Finally, he came back. Nadezhda smiled at her husband and took a look at the certificate, birth certificate he let her see. And finally, she raised the eyebrows. The document stated the name of the girl was to be Yelena, which was the same with Alona. He just changed the name and decided to call his little sweetheart daughter in his grandma's honor. Well, personally, me, I'm very happy that it happened. I'm very just convenient and confident with my name, and I like it very much. Speaking about my character and personality, I must say I have quite an individual person. I'm tidy and careful about everything what I do, and I consider myself to be a very responsible person. Once I used to be very serious and hardworking, but now I have more outgoing personality. So, I still keep up an active way of life, although sometimes I take time to chill up, and I like this moment very much. Especially I like spending time in the countryside, as I'm very fond of nature. So I pay attention for the necessity to keep work-life balance. There are several reasons why I'm here. Firstly, I'm interested in meeting new people and keeping up acquaintance with them. I appreciate loyal, sincere, open-minded people who have the spirit of goodwill towards others. The second reason is I'd like to develop my public speaking skills and strengthen the leadership skills. Thirdly, I have a real passion about business. That's why I chose EBA Toastmasters Club. So I'm here to develop myself and to reach my goals. Although I like business, I'm not a career woman. I cherish family values very much and love my family very much. I often recall the times when we lived in Noyabr. It is a small city in Western Siberia where we moved after Chernobyl disease. The winter there lasts about 9 months, and the average temperature is about -27, -32 degrees. We used to go to the so-called winter palace. The figures are made of ice and snow there, and a huge ice hill attracted us most of all. We liked to draw down it very much, laughing and having real fun. We also went skiing very often. Summers here are short but hot. It is the high time for different kinds of picnics and the blood-sucking mosquitoes. In autumn, we would go to pick berries and mushrooms in taiga. I liked that time very much. It was an unforgettable time of my life. Now, my family and me back to Kiev, but I live apart from them. And very often I call my parents to tell that I love them. I like to surprise my family. For example, I may come at their place when they are at home and to cook when they are still at work, and to cook something special, and then we would taste it together. I like presenting flowers to my mom and doing special things to my dad. Doing all this, I show love, respect, and gratitude towards them. I'm very close with my brother. He's my friend, and I can share almost all my secrets with him. He is a very kind person. He is a real gentleman and a very generous person. We have very much in common. We communicate and understand each other easily. Speaking about my school time, English was my favorite subject, and I liked literature more than exact sciences. So I was very determined where I would like to study. When I left the school, I came back to Kiev and became a student of Kiev State Linguistic University. I studied business and linguistic science there. After the graduation, I worked for a travel company, and now I work with an advertising company. There is always something that is different in life. There is always something different, something new. There is something to learn, and I never stop learning lessons. Sometimes things try to get on top on me, but I try to keep positive, uplifting, optimistic way of view of life. And at those times, I remind myself the words of King Solomon, and these too shall pass away. So, I'm very glad I'm a part of Toastmasters organization now, and a part of EBA Toastmasters Club in particular. This is all.